So, hello and welcome to the 13th episode of Rajećska županija. Oh my god, already a 13th episode. I can't believe that. This is literally the longest series I've ever done on YouTube. Not kidding, okay? The longest, like before that, was like six episodes, or like not even six, like 5. Yeah, 5 was the longest one. Okay, I'm not saying which one it was. Maybe one day I will do like a reaction video of my older videos, but not now. Anyway, I have to thank my 4th subscriber. Finally, like after 2 months, I got another subscriber, and it turns out that this subscriber actually seen my map on the workshop. So if you've seen the map on the workshop and you liked it, just go ahead and subscribe. It's just do it, okay? You will see more of these videos. You will see how the map evolves, how it's being done, how it's being completed. Because this is not completed yet. It's far from being completed, you know. Oh well, not that far, but still, it's quite far. So anyway, in this episode, I basically started building another district, a different one. I forgot the name, sorry, but anyway. Again, the district's name is based on a real name of a real district in Rajećka, the coastal city in Croatia. Basically, the city is a bit like, well, it's inspired by Rajećka, okay, and a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, I started to build this new district, and I've built this football stadium right at the sea, which I think looks really good. Like when you have the football stadium right at the sea, or like at least to me, it looks really nice, very nice. So what I'm building here, I'm just trying to build a giant parking lot. That's it. Just a parking lot for the football fans to just, you know, to park their cars. That's the whole idea behind parking lots. So I don't know if you have noticed it, but football in Croatia is something big. It's a thing, you know, a big thing. And especially now after the World Cup, which they were second in. By the way, congrats. By the way, in the finale, I actually wanted Croatia to win, but well, next time, maybe next time. Yeah, I hope they will win next time. Well, because basically why I was just for their team was because the Czech team wasn't in there. I highly doubt that it will be there in the next one as well. Yeah, well, let's just say that Czech football is not in its best condition. But well, at least we have the Croatians and other Slavic nations playing football. Pretty good football, I have to say. So yeah, here I'm just I'm plopping these small roads, like with no lanes. I forgot how they're called, but what I really like about them is that the height of the road, like the parts that the cars can drive on, is at the same height as the path or the sidewalk. The sidewalk, yeah, that's the word. So it means that when I plop it down, you can see that it's like the road itself like is going up a bit to the same level, which I think works great with these parking lots that are basically just buildings. Because if you don't want to plop the parking lots like the oh my god, net based or node based, you want to do this. You just plop the building, or like just plop the asphalt and then plop the individual decals of like the parking lot, or like the parking spots. And then you just plop these roads to make it look like you can actually drive on these. Because if you don't, then it's like, how can you get on them? You can't. That's the answer. Here I'm building just a nice little beach, you know, something you'll find in Croatia. The reason why it's sandy is that I expect this area to be like high-end, or like for more wealthy people. That's why I basically just that's why I put the sand down there, because it's not something natural, okay, for Croatia. For Croatia, you would have like a gravel, not gravel, just small stone beaches, like stone beaches, yeah. But I can imagine that the wealthy citizens that live there would want a sandy beach, because they're wealthy and they can pay it or something, you know. So that's what I think would happen. So that's why I basically made it sandy beach. And then of course every other beach is the stone beach. Oh, here's a little issue that I had. See this? The game crashed. Literally. I just tried to move this train station building. It's a lovely one. I really like the design of it. But when I tried to move this, to move the building, like the building itself of the train station, and then move the train station with the road, the game crashed. So I had to use this old technique of just getting the angle right, or like the position. Well, it's an old technique, but still works. Actually works much better now when you have these like, how are they called? These lines that are extending from the road, so you can just, you know, like to measure where the road should be plopped. So I couldn't use move it. So in here, I thought the game crashed again, but thankfully it did not. It was just, I don't know. I have no idea what happened. It eventually got loaded again. By the way, that thing with the trying to move the station, I tried it twice. And both times it crashed. So yeah, not doing that again. So here I was trying to fit in some mall or something, some offices, just some not really tall buildings. So then I saw this angle like this, and it was just like, oh my god, it just fits so almost perfect. So yeah, I just moved the roads a little bit, so it actually does fit in there how it should. And oh my god, I really like the outcome of it. I know I have this building already in Banderovo, which is another district that I've built a few episodes back. But shh, don't talk about it. I admit I have two of the same buildings in the city. What? I have no problem with that. Actually, you will see me with these double buildings. You will see me do majorable things. See this school? I just bought. It was the spooky Halloween sales on Steam. So what I did is that I bought the Green Cities DLC, and I'm really glad I bought it, because these new schools and like the new buildings that the Green Cities adds, like the ploppable ones, not the growl ones. By the way, the district is called Rastočine. I just saw it. But back to what I was saying. These new buildings, they look really good. I really like them. I really like the look of them. So yeah, I will use them a lot. So see that school I just plopped? Well, I plopped another one, like just a few meters away, literally. So yeah, well, let's not talk about that, okay? Like, just like pretend that never happened. Just pretend that the buildings are like not almost right next to each other. You will see it in the cinematics, I think. Not even in the cinematics. I think it's clearly visible even from this footage. Well, or like this time lapse. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill in these gaps between these two roads. So basically I built another mall. Why not? Or it could be like a community center of some sort. Also built another school from like the Green Cities DLC. This time it was the elementary school, because that building was high school. Yeah, just plopping these retaining walls just to hide the fact that there's a really ugly clipping with this bark path. Yeah, I just tried to hide it. And here I just realized that, hey, I should probably place the road like this, because it wasn't the best thing to do. And here, I'm trying to fill this spot. Yes! It's the exact same building! Yeah, that's right there. Just like this, next to each other, as I said. The reason why I put it down there is that you probably will see it better in the cinematics. It's the fact that the walls, like there's this one part that goes all like right the same way as the hill goes up. I so love this way it just blends into the hill, or like into the terrain that is being raised. Oh my god, it looks so good. Sorry, but yeah, it really looks good. I really liked it, and I was just like, oh my god, this is perfect. So yeah, that's why I popped it. And here I'm just covering the retaining walls, or like these bridges with the retaining walls, so it looks like better, I suppose. I'm just adding this bit of stream path to just connect these two roads, and you know, just heading up a bit. And we are getting to the end of this episode. I will just build an observatory here, okay? So if you like this video, okay, and I really hope that you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because again, thanks to the 4th subscriber, appreciate that. And I want more. Well, I mean, who wouldn't, of course. So yeah, and by the way, this design of this like park of these paths, like that it goes into this V sort of, that's from Prague. That's a thing in Prague at the Letna mountain, like the Letna hill. There's this park path that's going like the V shape, like going up the hill. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Just I have to say it again, give thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. Oh my god, I enjoyed this commentary. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and it was Podmurovice, the 2nd district.